Today we're making $4 spaghetti. I mean, it was $4 a few years ago. I'm sure it's probably $20 now, so it's gonna take all day to make. We're gonna start with some oil, cup of oil, 3/4 cups of garlic peeled and all that good stuff. And we're gonna cook that low and slow. Cook that on the lowest setting we possibly can, and do that for about 2 hours. Need mushrooms, clean them off. Just take a damp paper towel, wipe all the dirt off of them. We're just gonna make a mushroom stock out of these. All right, got our mushrooms all cleaned off, looking pretty. 3 cups of water, about a pound, quarter pound, half pound of mushrooms. I'm gonna dump the water in there. Bam, just like that. Mushrooms. Oh no, mushroom down. I'll put both these on the lowest flame possible. We got the we got the cup of oil, 3/4 cup of garlic in this one. We're gonna let that simmer for about 2 hours. And we're gonna let the mushrooms cook for about 1.5 hours. And we're gonna use that stock for the sauce later. So we're gonna make some meatballs while our garlic and mushrooms are being boiled. I got a pound of ground pork, a pound of burger, ground chuck, and then I got a pound of Angus sirloin burger. Throw that boy in there. Give it a little bit of difference there in the meat. 2 eggs, a cup of breadcrumbs, 2 tablespoons of pepper, tablespoon of red pepper flakes. Give that spice. About a half cup of some freshly shredded Parmesan. Fresh parsley in there. We're gonna tear it up a little bit though. We don't want big old giant leaves in our meatballs. A cup of ricotta cheese. 6 garlic cloves. Never too much garlic. Never too much garlic. And now we mix. Where's that other egg yolk at? I'm missing an egg yolk. It's gone. There it is. Found it. That's a good size right there. They don't all have to be the same size. And we're gonna bring 2 28-count cans of whole tomatoes to a boil. A little salt, pepper. Once that starts boiling, we're gonna add the garlic and the mushroom stock to this. I'm gonna go ahead and add the garlic, all that goodness, to the tomatoes. I'm gonna add the mushrooms and all that goodness. We're gonna let that come to a boil. Dump it in the trusty old Vitamix and blend this to nothing. So I followed the recipe for Roy Choi's $4 spaghetti that tastes like $24 spaghetti, and it tasted like bland tomato soup. So after spending 4 to 5 hours of cooking it, instead of dumping it out and not having dinner, I decided to try to doctor it up and change it. So I went ahead and sauteed some onions, threw that in there, sauteed some mushrooms, threw that in there, added 2 cans of diced tomatoes to it, some crushed oregano, some more salt and pepper, and it helped. Some red pepper flake I threw in there, and then once I added the spaghetti, of course I had to fry it in the pan. Once I added the sauce to everything, I went ahead and fried it in the pan. It definitely saved it from tasting like tomato soup spaghetti. So